Now, as I had mentioned earlier, that a variable is something whose value can keep changing as the program passes, or as the program proceeds. So what I'm going to do here is, and see, in Python it is going to execute the first line of code, second line the way we are writing it, first line, second line, third line will get executed. So at this point it is 10, and then I'm printing the value of a, which will be as 10. But let me try something slightly different here. Okay, now I'm going to change the value of a. So I'm going to say a is equal to the earlier value of a divided by 5. Okay, now I'm going to again say print a. Okay, so here a is equal to 10, then it is going to print a, okay, which is value is going to be 10. Then I'm going to say change the value of a to a divided by 5, which is the earlier value of a divided by 5. So a is equal to a by 5. When you give this function, it will take the older value of a, and then I'm going to again say a. So which means the value of a here is going to change. Now think about it. What do you think is going to be the output here? Is it going to be 10, or is it going to be a divided by 5, which is 2? Okay, you give an idea about it, think on it by yourself, and then, okay, you've done your thought. Maybe you could try running this code by yourself as well, and you will see the output here. Now I will run it for myself. See, its first value is 10, so a's value is 10. Then I'm going to say print a, so it is going to print 10, and then here I changed the value of a. I said a is equal to a divided by 5, and then I'm going to say print a again. So this time it took the next value of it, which means a became 2 now, because 10 divided by 5 is 2, and then it printed a here. So this is how you can make updates to any variable. Make sure that whatever I'm showing here in code, you're trying it out by yourself. Your hands need to get, it has to become part of your muscle memory to write this code. So don't just watch the videos, write the code. I hope you have written all the previous codes and you're writing this also by yourself. Try it out. It may look very obvious, but I told you it is like doing ABCD. When you're learning basic characters in English programming, in English language. I'm sorry, got so used to talking about programming language in a regular language. You start learning ABCD, which is when you're going to be able to write your essays and assignments, and you can write your own novel. But you need to start with basics, and that you should remember. As a kid, you had to write that A multiple times, and you wrote B. So you got it like done in your muscle memory of your hand. So that is what you got to do. Learn the basics. It may look very simple. Don't just watch the videos. Then the later part, when you're going to work on machine learning, that will become easy, and then you'll be like, oh, that was so easy. But if you're not doing it, that will become complicated, and you won't be able to do it. So write each of these steps. Okay, don't forget about it. Write each of these steps. I hope you are practicing every step that I'm telling. Okay, so in the next video as well, we'll continue learning more and working and experimenting a little more with variables.